Hi everyone, Steve Ziskowski here with Caerusnet, and today I wanted to walk you through a member self-assessment. Everybody comes to Caerusnet wanting the same thing, which is referrals. However, what people need is to develop a skill set, which takes time and energy, but is so worth it if you can do it. So this member self-assessment, you're going to score yourself on a scale of 1 to 5 on 8 different questions that we're going to go through. So the most points that anybody can get on this would be 40 points. That'd be a perfect 5 for all 8 questions, and the least possible would be 8 points, scoring yourself just a 1 on each of the 8 questions. So let's go ahead and go right through them. So first question is professionalism. So that has to do with arriving to the Caerusnet meetings before they start. I always recommend 5 to 10 minutes just so you're ready to rock and roll as soon as the meeting hits the top of the hour, and that you're engaged, not distracted during the Caerusnet meeting. So staying away from sending texts on your phone or reading other emails, that sort of thing. If you stay focused, you're going to get more out of the meeting. And staying for the whole hour too. So not somebody who's leaving early all the time. Every once in a while is fine, but we want you at the whole meeting. There's a lot of good stuff that happens. So score yourself on this 1 to 5. Next one is preparedness. So we all need to put our sales manager's hat on and deliver a really good member minute to our team. So being prepared for that, knowing what you want to talk about, expressing who you help, who your ideal client it is, and how people can refer them to you. So important. A lot of times that comes with sharing success stories of clients that you've been helping. And again, sticking to 60 seconds. It's not a race to get it done in 15 seconds or 30 seconds. Please take the whole 60 seconds, but let's try to stay away from going longer than that. Next one would be activity. So you do a 1 to win most weeks. That's 1 to win most weeks. And that's either passing a warm referral, doing a trust builder meeting, or sharing Caerusnet with other professionals that you would like to see be a visitor to your team and possibly be with you. So just like the other questions, score yourself on this one, 1 to 5. Referrals. Do you document the referrals you pass on the Caerusnet website so your facilitator knows about your awesomeness? Documenting your referrals is super important. Obviously, what's most important is getting good referrals to other members. But when you document them, you let your facilitator in on who you're helping, and we really appreciate that. Attitude. You're positive and eager to help the members of the team. So super important that we have an intrinsic, uh, purposeful attitude and an attitude of wanting to help others. Some people are just getting started in business and really appreciate the help. And of course, when we joined a team, we really appreciate it when others went to bat for us. So it's important that we always stay engaged, that we want to be that other person's first trust builder, the first person that gets them a referral. That comes with having a great attitude. So score yourself there, 1 to 5. Communication. So I send a text message and emails every week that we run Caerusnet meetings. They're typically just reminder emails. The recaps have the rosters attached to them, and you can use those to help generate referrals. Ask me about that, and I'll be sure I share with you. But score yourself 1 to 5 on communication. It's important that we read emails that are sent to us, especially if you miss a meeting. I record the spotlight speaker, so it gives you a chance to watch the presentation of one of the members of your team. Toolbox and strategies. So I implement toolbox strategies into my process and use referral language with my clients to try to uncover referral opportunities. So we do a lot of toolboxes throughout the year to try to help you pulse towards being a more productive member. Again, if you help a lot of people get what they want, there's a good chance that you're going to get what you want. But again, this is skill development. So we've got to be actively using the strategies that we're learning at Caerusnet to be better at uncovering referral opportunities. Building trust. I've made it a point to do a trust builder meeting with everyone on the team. So score yourself with that, 1 to 5, and 5 being the best. Um, it's not fair to ask people to refer to you. If you haven't spent any time with them, you'll learn more about them and be a better referral partner for them as well. So there's a lot of mutual greatness that comes from doing trust builder meetings. And I would recommend doing them with everybody on your team because sometimes your referrals will come from one of the least likely sources. So treat everybody as though they could be a best source for referrals. So let's talk about the score key. If you score 20 or less combined with all these answers, you need help. You need help. And that's what your facilitator's for. So, please reach out to your facilitator, let them know you need help developing skills so you can be a better member on your team. And I'm sure some great feedback will be given to you. If you're scoring between a 21 and 30, I would say you've got a medium chance of success. You're probably going to get some referrals, be able to help a few people. But if you improve in your low scored areas, and next time you take this assessment are a 31 or better, um, you're going to be really just knocking it out of the park and have the best chances for success in Caerusnet. So keep it up. Keep it up. This is referrals are a marathon, not a sprint. They're a way of life for local businesses. So it's important that we develop great skills.